Delray Rawlins, a comprehensive victory here for Sussex, and a 50 for you. Very pleasing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the win more than anything. But it's nice to get a few runs. Obviously, I've been a bit light this year, but yeah, it's nice to be back in the runs, and it's nice to get a win for the boys.
10 days in isolation coming into this game. Is that the secret, maybe, for next time?
Yeah, that's the word on the street. It was tough days. It was tough 10 days. Tough to watch the boys. Go out on the park, especially we haven't had a lot of cricket due to rain. But yeah, it's nice to be back and nice to win again.
You came out to bat. It was a tricky wicket, and we were a few wickets down, a few big names in the hutch. What was your approach, and what were your conversations with Ravi?
Yeah, I mean, it was sort of a tough period. Maybe 1 or 2 wickets, and the result would have been the other way. But I think it was just important to stay calm. Rav reminded me of that, quite often, and to have him there is unreal. He's played for England, played all over the world, so much experience, so much skill. It was just nice to have him there, and nice to have him help us and help me to go over the line.
And a word on that experience. I mean, that really showed tonight in how Ravi approached his innings. Very few risks, pushing the gaps and then punishing the bad ball. I mean, it was just sort of masterclass in anchoring a T20 innings.
Yeah, I mean, he's been unbelievable this year. Him at 3 and like you say, a few of the boys behind him, he just looks at a different level. And he's won a couple of games in sticky situations. The game at Hampshire again, he showed his class and got us over the line. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have adding someone like him to the squad a couple of years ago, and it just shows having those players around.
A 6 to win it from you, and to go to 50. Had you done the maths?
Definitely had done the maths. But no, I mean, it was just more about the win, really. Obviously the sort of personal milestones are in the back of your head, but me and Ravi, the chat was just get over the line, really. But when the ball came down, I sort of fancied my chances, and yeah, luckily it came off.
Must say a word about the bowling performance. Essex actually got off to quite a good start. 80 for 1 as we went into the 10th over, but then to restrict them to what we did, 146 for 9. That's some great bowling from the guys.
Yeah, I mean, Archie Lenham again in the middle there, picking up a big wicket there, and Beery bowled exceptionally well, and Davey, Ollie and CJ coming back at the end there just showed how good they were and showed why they played international cricket, all 3 of them.
And it's been a while since the last game. We had the 4-day game in between. So for the fielding performance to be as lively as it was, and the catching, that was a real positive as well.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing that JK definitely asks of us. Be lively in the field, be energetic, someone do something special. I think you saw a couple of good catches there. Trav took a brilliant catch at deep in the wicket. The boys buzzing around, stopping 2s and stuff. I think that all contributes to, restricting the team to sort of 140, 145.
And with the other results tonight, that puts us in a great position to qualify. But I guess the aim will be to qualify in those top 2 positions, get a home quarter final.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, momentum is one of those things we always talk about, and it'd be nice to sort of finish a comp with 2 big wins, and like you say, get a home quarter. It's nothing like playing in front of a packed crowd down here at Hove. And yeah, hopefully, we can get those 2 results, and we can get in the top 2 and get a home quarter final.
And by the time the quarterfinals come around, you mentioned a packed house. We would be able to have a full house. How incredible would that be after almost 2 years without that feeling here?
Yeah, I mean the sort of 2,400 we have in at the moment feels like sort of almost a packed house, but I can imagine when we get the 6,000-7,000 back, it'll feel like almost 20,000. I bet everyone's eager to get back to the cricket and get back to watching live sports. So yeah, it'd be exciting for us, and I'm sure for the crowd as well.
Well batted tonight.
Thank you.